Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill, it's May.
What's going on, May?
No, I just thought I'd call in.
You just thought you would call in? Any particular reason?
I want to tell a joke.
You want to tell a joke?
Yeah.
All right, I'm all for jokes. Is it racial and oriented?
No, it's the stupidest joke you ever heard.
Is it sexually oriented?
No.
Is it debaucherous in any way?
No, it's flat out stupid.
But okay, before you tell the joke, May, I want to set this up, okay?
Yeah.
You obviously know the joke, and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, you know what? It would be a good idea if I called up the Classic Metal Show and tell this joke.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I was going to last week, but you guys were ending the show, so.
Okay.
I went out. I don't know.
All right. Well, let her rip.
Okay.
All right. Well, try not to laugh during the telling of the joke.
Okay. It's long, so Chris, bear with me.
I'm already asleep.
Okay. This is my absolute favorite joke of all time.
Tell the goddamn joke!
A moth walks into a podiatrist's office. When he gets into the exam room, the doctor says, "Hello, moth, what can I do for you?" The moth replies, "Well, doc, I'm incredibly depressed. I feel like my life is falling away from underneath me. I've worked at the book bindery for Peter Ivakovich, or whatever what his last name is, for 25 years. Not once in my career have I had a raise. I'm not even sure he knows my name. I have absolutely no passion for my job. I don't even have a passion in my life for all that matter. I lie awake at night, deeply troubled. When I turn into my sleeping wife, I do not even recognize her. She has not aged well. Where is the beautiful moth I once married? My mind then turns to my daughter, Anastasia. She died in the Great War. She was the only joy in my life, and now she is just a distant memory." He begins to weep. I then think of my other child. I think of my son, Gregaro, and how I cannot look him in the eye, for if I do, I see the same cowardice that I see every time I look in the mirror at my pathetic reflection. I see the same cowardice that keeps me from taking the loaded pistol at my bedside, cocking it and placing it against my temple and pulling the trigger. The moth becomes even more morose. He continues, I feel like a spider, even though I'm a moth, hanging from a single thread above an eternal inferno. Burning white hot with shame and regret, I believe the only way out of this miserable existence is to take my own life. The podiatrist takes a long, hard look at the moth in silence. After a moment, he says, I am very sorry you are so deeply troubled, moth, but you need to see a psychiatrist. Why on earth did you come to see me? Can you guess what he says? No? Okay. The moth looks at the podiatrist and says, well, the light was on. Okay, well, that was all.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
I told you.
So the moth got psychiatrist and podiatrist mixed up because the light was on, and moths are drawn to light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else is going on in your life, May?
Yeah, besides stupid jokes, nothing much.
Nothing much?
No, nothing.
I've noticed a few comments that you've made on the CMS Facebook page regarding music.
What'd you say? I'm listening to this bird. It sounds weird.
Why don't you listen to me since you called the show?
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I've noticed that you've made some commentary on music subjects on the Classic Metal Show Facebook page. Well, I want to know, are these your thoughts, or is somebody feeding you these thoughts?
No, these are my thoughts. I really got to Facebook just to comment for the...
Well, okay. I'm just asking the question because sometimes I find your commentary rather insightful and very intelligent, but then you call in and tell a joke like that, and I go, is this the same girl that makes the same comments on our Facebook page?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just loose.
I'm very... Sometimes I'm impressed by your insight and your commentary about, music subjects that really took place long before you were even born.
Yeah. It's any other topic I'm not really into, but when you guys talk about music, it's something that I know
So
about.
how is a 16-year-old girl so adept to music that took place 20 years before you were even thought of?
There's not really a straight answer. It's just it's hard. It's kind of hard to explain. I've just been into it for a long time, and you get into something for a long time, and you just know, I don't know how to explain it. Just years of reading and watching and listening, and just every day, it's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really interesting.
Sure. So what is your life ambition, May, at 16 years old? What's your life ambition?
Oh, like career?
Yeah, life ambition. That means what do you want to accomplish in your life looking forward?
Well, I like classic cars. I've been wanting to be auto body and repair for a long time. But I got arthritis, so that's kind of depressing.
At 16 years old, you have arthritis?
Yeah, I have arthritis, so I can't really lift I can't even lift a jug of milk now. It's pathetic. Yeah.
So what is your life ambition then? What do you want to do then?
I don't know. I guess I'll friggin' sit on the couch like the rest of these teenagers.
Really? You're just going to sit on the couch?
No, I'm not. I was just being sarcastic or whatever.
Are you gonna eat pop? Are you gonna eat popcorn like Chris is doing into the mic?
No, it's just I don't know. It's just it aggravates me that I got it. I was so active before, and now I got it, and it's just stupid. I feel really like dependent, and I don't like feeling that way. And another thing is I don't like people feeling sorry for me. So, I don't know. It's annoying when something like that happens.
So if I were to hire you to be a scantily clad maid around my palace here, you couldn't even do that?
No, and I wouldn't do it, which is the thing. So,
okay.
I don't know what to do now.
Maybe you could be just a musicologist.
I tend to think that people like that don't have a life either. So, might as well flip burgers at McDonald's. Oh, wait, I can't. I have arthritis.
Well, Matt Pinfield can't live forever, so you could be the next Matt Pinfield.
No, next Eddie Trunk.
Right, the next Eddie Trunk. We'll just call you May Trunk.
No thanks.
No?
I don't aspire.
I'm trying to help you out here, May, and you just keep shooting every idea I got down.
It's no, not that. I enjoy the questions on the Facebook, the stupid site.
Well, again, I will compliment you on your intelligent commentary. It's like I'm dealing with two different people here. On Facebook, you come off as a very insightful, intelligent person, and then when we talk to you on the air, it's just like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I really don't know, I don't know, not.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
See? I don't
I'm
know.
on your back door by Deep Purple.
All right.
I don't know what to say at times.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Well, you're lucky you're lucky you can converse freely with two big celebrities like Chris and myself.
Yeah. It's just online you can think of what to say.
Sure.
Whereas if you're talking on the phone or in person.
Right. Okay,
No,
I think we're done with you, May.
Okay.
You may go now.
Right. Okay, hail and kill.
Hail and kill. Hand wave.
Yeah.
So there goes May.
I'm just sitting back watching the action.
I know. I could hear you. Crunching your popcorn, just enjoying yourself.
Sitting back watching where that fucking call went.
Nowhere.
Wow, that was something. Well, that conversation moved along like Tom's truck through the tree.
Right. Well, I tried to set the whole joke thing up to where it was just like, maybe I should have second thoughts and not tell it.
Yeah, you should have just hung up.
Well, I'm morbidly curious about May.
I would have let her get about halfway through the joke and hung up.
Well, God damn it, she had me drawn in where a moth went to see a podiatrist.
Did she?
Yeah.
See that part right there? That was the first line of the joke. That's when she lost me. When she said a moth went to see a podiatrist, I was already digging for popcorn.
Sure. In my mind, it's, well, that's something you don't hear about every day. Where's this going?
Right.
Especially a moth having a conversation with a human.
Yeah, that's something.
That part alone was intriguing.
Who said the podiatrist was a human?
Well, because I'm assuming that it was a human, but you're right. It could have been another moth.
Yeah, it could have been a moth podiatrist.
It true. Because they do have like 6 or 8 legs, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about moths.
Sure.
Or podiatrists, for that matter.
Sure. All right. Well, let me get to the Indian tales.
All right, let's go.